We are starting chapter 15 probability. First of all, I am going to give you an introduction on probability. Dear students, in everyday life, when we are not sure of happening of an event, then we use the word probability, chances, likely, etc. in many statements such as the first is that it will probably rain today. Number two, that is chances are high that India will win the match. Third is most likely she will reach in time. In all above statements, there is uncertainty about the occurrence of the events as in question. In this first, here in this, the first statement is that probably rain. Probably rain means it may rain or may not rain. Similarly, chances and most likely like words are also used to show the uncertainty. The uncertainty of these words can be measured numerically by the means of probability. Nowadays, probability is used to find out certain things in medical sciences, physical sciences, and weather forecasting, etc. Terms, now we will talk about the terms related to probability. The first term is that is experiment. An experiment is an operation which can produce some well defined outcomes. Means in experiment, whenever we undergo an experiment, then there are some outcomes that we get. Then we come to the trial. A trial is an action which results in one or several outcomes. First is experiment, in which we are to do some we get some outcomes, we are to do something and we get some outcomes. Trial, trial is an action which results in several outcomes. Then event, an event for an experiment is the collection of outcomes of the experiment. For example, tossing of a coin is an experiment, and getting a trial is an and getting a tail or a head in this experiment is an event with outcome trial. With outcome trial, that then we come to equally likely outcomes. If in a random experiment each outcome is as likely to occur as the other, means two outcomes are equally coming, uh, the probability of both of the outcomes are equal, or we can say each outcome is as likely to occur as the other, then the outcomes are called equally likely. For example, we will take an example. In tossing a coin, the outcomes are head or tail. So both outcomes is as likely to occur as the other, means equally likely outcomes means whenever we toss a coin, then there is the probability of getting a head or a tail, equally and likely. In throwing a die, the possible outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Each number has the same possibility of showing up, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are equally likely outcomes of throwing a die. Means when we throw a die, we can get 1, we can get 2, we can get 3, we can get 4, 5, or 6. Either any number of these will become as an outcome. Means all the numbers have the equally and likely outcomes. Then the next example is a bag contains 5 white balls and two black balls. Drawing a ball from bag has the following outcomes: a white ball or black ball. Since number of white balls are more than the number of black balls, so getting a white ball is more likely than black ball. So outcomes are not equally likely. There were 5 white balls and 2 black balls. there is a possibility of getting a white ball more than that of a black ball. Therefore, the outcomes are not equally and likely. Then we come to the favorable outcomes of an event. Suppose a rolling die with outcomes getting even numbers is an event. The favorable outcomes are 2, 4, 6, because when we are rolling a die and we are to find an even number, then the even numbers in die are 2, 4 and 6. Therefore, the favorable outcomes are 2, 4 and 6. The number of favorable outcomes become 3. 3 favorable outcomes, whereas possible outcomes of experiment are 1, either 2, either 3, either 4, either 5 or 6. Means total number of outcomes are 6. Favorable outcomes are 3 for getting even number. Then we come to the complementary event. If E is an event and E bar is another event, which occurs only when E does not occur. Means there are two events. One is E and other is E bar. E bar occurs when E is not happening, and E is occurring when E bar is not happening. Then E and E bar are the complementary events. Always the probability of E plus probability of E bar is 1. Then we come to impossible event. An event which is impossible to occur is known as impossible event, that can never occur. The probability of impossible event is always 0. Here PE possible, a probability of impossible event. E is the event. Probability of impossible event is 0. Here it is written. Then we come to the sure event. An event which is sure to occur is known as sure event, and probability of sure event is always 1. Probability of sure event is 1. Then we come to the elementary event. An event which has only one outcome of the experiment is an elementary event. In tossing a coin, getting head or tail are elementary events. Now the theoretical probability. The theoretical probability of an event E is given as probability of theoretical event is number of outcomes favorable to the event E upon total number of possible outcomes. Whenever we find the probability of theoretical event, then it is equal to number of favorable outcomes upon number of possible outcomes of event E. One note is there: the sum of probabilities of all elementary events of an experiment is 1. The probability of an event can be any number between 0 and 1. Means probability always lies between 0 and 1. This was about the introduction of chapter 15. Now you have to do questions.